me up? Okay. Okay. I need to prepare. I wasn't away. Okay. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Hi, beautiful people. Good morning to Melang, Abusheni. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tatumosete, and thank you for tuning in. For the returning subscribers, I'm really glad you guys made it here, and I'm glad that you guys returned. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. So, today we're going to talk about toxic relationships, right? So toxic relationships can be it your relationship with your boyfriend or your spouse or your husband or whomever. It may be you and your work, it may be you with your friends, it may be you with your family. It actually really does not matter. As long as it's toxic, and you have to get rid of the toxicity, because the more you entertain the toxicity, the more you entertain being killed. Because something that is toxic is literally going to kill you in the end. Be it's going to kill your ambition, be it's going to kill your self-confidence, your self-esteem. It's going to kill all those things. So something that is toxic is actually poisonous. So I know most of us could actually attest to the fact that we've all been victims of toxic relationships. So why am I addressing this now? Why am I saying it when you have heard it over and over and over again? It's because I feel like most of the time we are surrounded by toxic people, but we are not aware that these people are toxic. Toxic people will never come to you and say, hey, I'm toxic. No, they will never do that. They will actually stay with you. They can stick with you for like forever, but they are really, really toxic. So they can stay with you for like maybe 8 to 10 years, a few months, without you even realizing that this person is actually toxic for you. The time you realize, sometimes it's too late. Sometimes you actually realize because another person told you, hey, this person is toxic for me. This person is toxic for you, you see. So if you hear any background noises, guys, it's not my fault. I'm sorry. So being toxic is it's something that is not good. When you entertain toxicity, you entertain yourself being killed. You can be in a relationship with your person, and that person is controlling, is manipulative, is emotionally abusive, financially abusive. It doesn't matter the type of abuse you experience from that person, but immediately when you start seeing that no, this is not the person that I was when I met this person. I am now becoming lower than the person that I used to be. I don't love myself anymore. I'm losing my self-confidence. Know that that relationship is toxic for you. It's toxic. That person does not support you. Whatever you come up with, they crush it down. Whatever ambition you have, when you try to be yourself, they crush you down. When you try to look how you'd like to look, like maybe you'd like to dress up like a tomboy, you'd like to dress up classy, and to them it's like, no girl, it doesn't work for you. That is toxicity, because that person doesn't actually really uplift you. They're trying to look for wrongs in everything that you are doing. When you do something right, they'll try to criticize it. When you do something wrong, they don't even tell you that, hey, what you're doing is wrong. So it's a battle. It's a really long battle. It should end. It should end, guys. When you're in something that is toxic and it's draining your energy and you feel like, I am becoming more and more depressed, cut it. Sure. So when it comes to family, I don't like touching that. I don't like touching the family part, but when it comes to family can also be toxic. Family can be those people who pop up out of nowhere immediately when you become making it. When you start making it life, they're making it in life. They pop up and they're like, hey, I'm yours, bane bona. Mogele, how don't you sing an 1,000 rand and how? Didn't realize this is not showing. How don't you sing an 1,000 rand and bona? Mogele, born. So that's toxic. That's really toxic, because that person was not with you when you're going through your struggles. The person was not with you when you're going through everything that was so draining in your life. But immediately when you start successing or progressing, that's when they start popping up. And then when they see you doing something good, they actually try to crush you down, and they tell you, no, what you're doing is wrong. What you're doing is not what you should be doing right now. You made a wrong decision there. You should not have done that. Like they try to become the master of your life. That is toxic. Do not entertain such. I know it's hard, especially when the toxicity comes from the family. I know it's hard, but we should try. And then work. Work can be so toxic. Work can be so draining, guys. Like, you can just walk into your work environment and you feel like, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Because of the people that you work with, because of the environment, because of the type of characters that are there in your job. I don't want to touch that. We have gossip mongers. We have people who look at you and be like, that one. We have people who will be like, oh, I'm so behind you. And then when you turn your back, they're like, one day now. So such things are really toxic for our well-being. They're toxic for our physical, mental, spiritual, emotional well-being. They're very toxic, because when one dimension suffers, they all suffer. If you suffer spiritually, physically you will suffer, emotionally you will suffer, mentally, they all affect each other. So make sure that when you are in a relationship, when you are in the relationship that you have with your job, the relationship that you have with your family, your friends, your spouse, make sure that it's beneficial for you. If it's not beneficial, if it's not working for you, baby, walk away. I'm not saying go quit your job right now. No, you don't do that. Just maybe apply to different things, and then while you're waiting on that, stay in your job, get your income, be able to pay your bills and whatnot. But as soon as you get that post, walk away. And when you walk away, pray that the place that you're going to is going to be actually fruitful for you, because you cannot just leave a toxic place and go to another toxic place. No, you have to pray to God that, God, whatever that is coming through, whatever position that I'm getting right now, may it be fruitful, may there be no toxicity, may I benefit, may it be a healthy environment. That's all we gotta do. It also goes with the friendship, the relationship, your family. Pray for them. Pray, just kneel down and pray for God to intervene. If nothing happens, if nothing changes, if you feel like this person is doing it over and over again, cut the communication. Cut the communication. Don't, what can I say? Don't throw your family away, but minimize the communication for now, because you cannot, no, we cannot do with toxicity, guys. We have stayed with toxicity for a very long time, to a point that we cannot continue to entertain toxicity. We cannot. So guys, that's all I wanted to say. I know I didn't say what I actually really wanted to portray, but I really wish that that toxic friendship, that toxic relationship, that toxic work environment that you're in, I really pray that you'll be able to get out of it, that you would find yourself, that you would be in a happy place again, that you would be free and be able to express yourself without feeling condemned, without feeling like you are not worth it, because honey, you are worth it, more worth it. So that's all I wanted to say for today. That's all I have for you for today. So don't forget to subscribe here. just here. Subscribe, like, comment, share, do it all. And thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. This is me, Tata, and I'm signing out. Thank you, guys.